Welcome back, everyone. This is Drew Newmont here at Gill Stadium. We're at the booth here. We have all the communications set up here. This is the Northwoods Law Maine versus the Hampshire softball game. If you remember from last year, I went up to Hadlock Field in Maine. Maine taking that game 14-7. But the wardens from New Hampshire are trying to get some vengeance here today, so it should be a lot of fun. I get to help out with running a lot of this stuff here. I'll show you guys some of that later on in the video. I'll be talking to some of the coaches and the players here at the field, possibly some fans as well, so I'm excited for it. Thanks for tuning in. Here we're walking towards the broadcast booth at Gill Stadium. We have communications set up here. Walk in here. This is my friend Gabe. Say hello, Gabe.
Hi.
He's going to be operating the scoreboard for us today. As you can see, some of the teams out there taking batting practice. So it should be a fun day.
Nobody gets hurt, and we have a good game like they always produce for us. So if you're ready, why don't you join me? Let's all rise. We'll have the honor guard put in with colors, and I'm going to ask Sergeant Bob Tukasi to sing the national anthem for us.
Welcome home, soldier!
Left, right.
Welcome home!
Left. Calm left. March. Left, right. Mark time. March. Left. Honor guard. Halt. Freeze head. Arms.
Oh, say, can you see?
All right, after a win last year for Maine, New Hampshire getting revenge this year, taking a 3-2 all-time series lead. 11-6 was the final. I'll have you introduce yourself for everyone.
Hey, Brad Jones, playing for the New Hampshire team.
So Northwoods Law has been a TV show. It's been around for what, like 5-10 years now?
It's been around for a while. I'm going on 7 years now with the department, and they were there when I started.
Wow. So for you, what does like the significance of that show mean?
Well, we definitely have a lot of additional support from the show. It shows up in the fans here, and the people that they watch us on the show, they want to come out and show their support. You can see our raffles were really popular, and even just raffling off some like pictures of us on patrol, and signatures on one of the game bats and that sort of thing. So all of that stuff is phenomenal for us. It generates money both for the department, also for CORA, Conservation Officer Relief Association, and for Operation Game Keep, which all three factors going into it is a phenomenal.
So for you, when you have an opportunity like this to talk to the fans, what's something you want them to know about your life and kind of just the work environment on a day-to-day?
Yeah, we're regular folks, just like them. We punch in when we punch out. Unfortunately, sometimes we get called back out, even though we're kind of not on duty. But we're always available for a call, or always need to be available to get called out to certain rescue events or emergencies. But just like our friends and family that are plumbers and electricians and teachers and EMT and all that sort of stuff, we have an important job to do. They have an important job to do. This is just our choice in life.
All right, so for you, just like the game you guys had today, you played really well. So coming out here on the field, what was the mindset going in?
Absolutely, no. We were fighting some slippery conditions, obviously, with the rain that we had. We've been doing a little bit of practicing. Like I said earlier, we practice once a week, and so we kind of know the ins and outs of what we can expect out of each player. And we just tried to put them in a position where they never were outside of their comfort zone. And that's the biggest thing today. We don't need to have home runs. We don't need to have triples. We just need to have a bunch of singles, maybe a timely error from the other team, and that's what strings the hits along for us to score some runs.
Yeah, you definitely did that today. So next year we're going back to Hadlock, right?
As far as I know, we're going to see what happens with that. We did play back-to-back in Portland, so I wouldn't be upset if we played back-to-back here.
Oh, certainly not. All right, well, thank you for your time. Appreciate all you do.
Thanks, Drew.